Yo, what's good, y'all? It's King kobra35 out here with another e-bike adventure, heading out from the area of Coast Mesa, heading out to the area of Westminster, Orange County, California, all the way around, y'all. We never know what's going to happen. We never know what we're going to see. We never know who we're going to run into or who we're going to see. That's the whole reason why I do this. We never know, even if there's going to be no chaos at all, or if something's going to happen that we're going to run into. We hope to make sure this is safely. We don't get mixed accidents or tragedies, and nothing causes mixed accidents or tragedies. And for whoever's out there sick in the kingdom, we hope you get well soon. Whoever's well in that kingdom, we hope you stay well. Amen. Thanks to God for praying to Him for those situations. And get you guys flip around on the ride and checking out the whole thing to see what's going on today. Actually, tonight, I should say. And let's see how a nice smooth ride can go all the way down Harbor, maybe. Actually, we're not going to take Harbor because I can already tell it's going to be blocked off. It's already been blocked off for quite some time of days. I don't know when they're going to be done with all the construction, all the I don't know, whatever they were doing. To me, it seems worthless because they don't plan on putting an actual single for us to be able to push to go across by the 405 freeway. So that thing's kind of worthless. This right here is blocked off again. They still haven't came over here and fixed this part of the parking lot for the Goodwill. So we're pretty much just gonna cut right here like this. Okay. Oops. Yeah, that shouldn't have been done. They need to start picking these things up. That was not a good idea to run over that sign. It was right in the way anyways too. But maybe next time they'll move out of the way. I don't know. I tried to go around it, but I just hit it and I ran over it. So what we're going to do is we're going to head down Adams over here and go all the way down to Beach Boulevard and go all the way up Beach Boulevard to Bosa. Take Bosa down to Chestnut in the coffee video. It seems a little bit shorter that way, but I don't know. To me, it's pretty much the same amount of distance because I looked at my bike and it's the same amount of miles. So that means the same amount of distance, no matter what happens in that situation. But sometimes I think I can just travel faster. And it has happened to where I get down there a little bit faster. So maybe Adams is the best way to start taking back and forth. But I do like to take Harbor because all the oh, excuse me, we got a little bit of congestion cough coming on here and there. But anyways, I like to take Harbor because of all the areas out there that are actually lit up, and you can see a lot of the homeless people out that way. Over here, it's not that much until we get to like Beach Boulevard. It's very little, and I don't see very many homeless hanging down the street here at all, or down the area of beach that much at all. I know that Huntington's got like this thing they have been talking about for the longest time, and now the homeless people have to obey it. And it's basically when you are homeless out here in Huntington Beach, you can have your stuff around someplace sleepable at nighttime to where us people cannot see you and cannot be able to see like close to the road area. But during the daytime, they got to be up and walking around, moving around, do something. Okay, so we do see them to where they're up doing something. They're up walking around here and there, asking for their money on the corner and stuff like that. But that's supposed to be stopping pretty soon too. Between Westminster and Huntington Beach, they're trying to get that to stop out on that top of that too. And we'll see how that works out. You know, I'm not really saying how that's going to work out yet for people to be able to stop asking for money on the streets over there. I heard that around November 1st that all the food stamps, I mean, all the EBT, which actually used to be food stamps a long time ago, back in my days. Now, EBT cards are not going to be issued to people that do not want to participate in any kind of work activity with, what do they call them, welfare offices or, I don't know, general relief offices or something like that, whatever they call them. If they go in there and say that they're willing to go ahead and work for their time of being there, they'll give them some amount of cash and some amount of food. But they have to show that they're actually working. They have like a sheet of paper that will actually show that they showed up to the place, start working and all that, and you know, got the food. Okay, so for me, I a long time ago once was in that position. I know how it works out. So there's a lot of people out there that don't want to be working for somebody because they figure that they're being put into slavery for whatever company they're working for, just because they're kind of pushy and they want things done certain ways, or they want it done by a certain time. They want to move faster and all that. Well, now, congratulations. There's a thing that there was a law that was out there nowadays after the COVID that could take away all that situation of bullying everybody or bullying people of that situation. So now they can't push you. They can't make you work faster. All right, we're going to hit that hill bomb right now. And let's see how fast we can go down this hill. But anyways, they're not really coordinating that situation out here very much in California. It's mostly like from the area of Vegas over to here. And some places of California have it, and some places of Vegas do not have it yet. But the law is out there for people to fight for you, against you. The lawyers are willing to do that. Okay, we got like 22 miles per hour going down that hill. So that's a good, okay case if you are able to qualify for it and able to prove that you're actually being bullied on that situation. But here's the thing that I got. Okay, how do you get like being bullied by customers if you're doing customer service or something like that? I mean, that's still a way of bullying, because people that are out there just trying to make a living or something like that, or just trying to do certain things, like to be that person they call a Karen, and they like to go ahead and pick on you, and they like to go ahead and see if they get you in trouble and stuff like that. And I don't see anything for that at all, because a lot of people out there now just doing things for actual YouTube views. So they'll go out there and become a Karen and record all the stuff that they're doing. I don't see anything for that either on that situation, so we can stop that mess in that situation too. Well, we'll see what happens in the future of that situations. I mean, I just really don't get some of the things that's going on out here. Anyways, here we are, cruising down Adams. Last time we got to see the house that was back there, decorated for Halloween. See if there's anything new that we can see, because I showed that on Friday, those two houses over there. And we'll see if anything's new out here. Actually, I don't see anything yet that can be new for Halloween out here yet. But if we do see something new, then we'll pull over and check it out. Otherwise, we're just going to ride down Adams out here, up to Beach Boulevard, take Beach Boulevard all the way down to the area of Bolsa, take Bolsa up to Chestnut, and basically see what happens, you know. For all you people that work for YouTube and are YouTube creators or whatever you call yourself is, or people that just work for YouTube alone. I know a lot of times you guys got me for copyrights, you got me for a specific showing of my face or whatever like that. I guess you guys are trying to do your jobs, but sometimes ain't correctly, because a specific showing, okay, most of the time it has been on my face, and other times it has been like when we're at the beach. Of course, yeah, you're gonna see all that stuff at the beach no matter what happens. But here's the thing, I've already put that on my channel, you know, 18 and up. So if you're not 18 years old, walk right out of the channel, go to somebody else's channel. Yeah, I don't know how you get on the channel in the first place if it coordinates to say your age proof. I don't know how YouTube does that on their side, but hello YouTube, still working on the situations right there, and just go ahead and do your jobs correctly, because copyrights, I can't really help that situation. I'm not going to. I never have edited anything on any of my videos, even when I just recorded videos regularly. So go ahead and just do what you got to do with that situation, because I'm not going to edit some kind of music in the background. All right, so here we are cruising by Bouchard and Adams right now. It's kind of dark, not much you guys can see. Let me see if I take and light the lens a little bit, because it does look a little blurry. I really didn't do too much, but it is what it is. There we go. I think it's got to have a little focus sometimes. For you that have been watching for quite some time and you like what's going on, make sure you smack me a thumbs up. Hit me a subscribe down below if you haven't already. Leave me a comment about anything you just want to chat about. I'll interact with you and answer all your questions. Make sure you ring that bell to get that notification every time I post a video or live. He's out here in Huntington Beach right now. Cool. All right, so we're pretty much cruising. Here we are, Newland Beach Boulevard. No, that's joking. Newland and Adams. Pretty good smooth ride right here so far. All right, so soon we'll be coming up upon Beach Boulevard and heading down Beach Boulevard. It just seems a lot quicker going this way compared to going down the Harbor Boulevard. This is actually the way to take in all the time too. Coming down Beach Boulevard all the way down to Adams and going all the way up Adams to Harbor. So to me, it seems like really super quick on the way there and pretty much quick on the way back too. It could be like the best way to travel back and forth. I really don't know on a situation. This ride happens Monday through Friday. For everybody that's out there wondering when actually I do come on, it's Monday through Friday. Friday is a free night ride to where I can possibly ride down a whole different direction, a whole different way. If you guys like come on and you want me to show you guys something off new, or if I decide to go ahead and ride down a new area, which will be happening pretty soon. I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to do it or not, but I feel like riding down Bolsa one of these days from the area of Costa Mesa and seeing how that works out. So that would be like kind of cutting down Wilson up to Bolsa and coming down kind of a couple streets out and then heading back in from I think like first. So that'd be kind of cool to check out. Saturdays is also a nice good free ride for in the morning and the evening. But here's the thing about Saturdays. Sometimes I am just super tired and don't really feel like going anywhere because I work all week, and then I have my Saturdays and Sundays off, and I get really, it's like, okay, I just want to stay home. So I have to get like more motivated to do more things on Saturdays for you guys. I'm not too much motivated because of this, me being tired of working just alone, in general, you know. But there might be a time to where I do feel like taking a ride here and there. I have done that a couple times. One was down to the beach, and then one time it was down to, actually 2 times down Knott's Berry Farm area, which is pretty cool. And showing you guys Stanton. Stanton is pretty much a lot of homeless people out there on a Saturday. And they're just like practically everywhere, laying around, doing whatever's. Stanton's kind of wild. But I do plan on showing you guys like more wild places like that too, in other areas. So maybe a Saturday ride might happen here and there. But right now we're just going to cruise down Beach Boulevard, see what's happening out here. It always seems really peaceful and really quiet down here. I don't see very many people just like doing anything out here. All right, we're pretty much flying down here. Huntington Beach Police right there.
Wait, walk sign is on.
All right. Ah, shit. Oh, we're good. I just wish they would fix things like that, man. Excuse me. Situation. But I totally forgot about the thing. What that was it's like a cover for electricity area, and where they forgot to close all the way down last time they checking electric, they just left it open, and I ran over it. It's not going to really do anything to my tires, but I kind of want to skip over that area sometimes. Ever since I started seeing it, and it hasn't just been recently too. All right, so we were playing cards tonight, huh? Pokemon and stuff. Pokemon holders. All right, here we go. Otherwise, we're pretty much just flying by here. All right, we're going to cut through this neighborhood real quick. Only because there's no sidewalk right here. Kind of cuts off right there. Let's go over here. Oh, that's been blocking that area right there with their belongings and bicycles. Firework. Wow. Found one in the garage. Still before anybody knows. All right, nice little hoe bomb right there. Ooh. All right, let's cruise over here. Here we go. Whoa. I'm just doing one gear pedal assist, man. Pretty much cooking down here. Oh. All right. Shoo. Okay, here we are cruising across Warner and Adams. What you thinking? All right. They must be out here having some kind of fun. All right, he likes holding the gate right there. It's got to be super tired. Oh! See, you never know what's gonna happen. I got waited out by some girls, and they were telling me good night, sir. Let's see here. Oh. Here we go. Oh, got one over there sleeping. All right, let's kick it up a notch. Into third gear. We are not too much further before actually coming up upon Bolsa and heading down Bolsa. Whoa! Well, it looks like they're cleaning up the Party City. Wonder what's going to go in there. After they all went bankruptcy, wonder what's going to go in there. That's going to be kind of cool to see what's up for a new store, maybe. Hoping it's something old, you know. Hoping it's actually something new store.
Wait.
I haven't seen all of the party cities that actually went out of business, and anybody actually moved into an area to where they have some kind of new business with something new. We had this place called At Home out here for like about a year, and it looked like it was pretty cool for a lot of people to go to and everything like that, but they only lasted a year. Big bankruptcy too, so I don't know. There's situations of they say they go bankruptcy for something. Maybe they just want to make a certain amount of money and just pop out of the business deal, you know, and then figuring that way you can just get it online. It's true. All right, let's get across here. Here we are. Gonna head underneath the 405 freeway.